Most Americans never learn how ancient money shaped their future. Before the US became powerful, another empire defined global value. Rome built a currency system echoing through every American wallet. Its choices still guide how dollars move across the world. This forgotten connection reveals a hidden truth about American power. Early American leaders studied Rome's economic rise closely. They feared chaotic currencies could weaken the young republic. Colonial barter systems left Americans desperate for monetary stability. Early merchants demanded predictable coins for everyday exchanges. The founders saw Rome's model as a playbook for order. America needed one currency to unite scattered states. Banks issued notes that confused citizens and traders alike. Inflation plagued communities struggling to build a national identity. Washington's government sought a trusted financial foundation. The lessons of Roman silver and gold heavily influenced them. Rome proved strong states need strong money. American lawmakers debated how to replicate imperial stability. Political factions argued over federal control of currency. Farmers feared centralized banking would crush local autonomy. City elites pushed for unified standards to expand commerce. These battles resembled ancient Roman struggles over economic power. Stability eventually beat chaos. America moved toward a national monetary system. Rome's blueprint quietly guided U.S. financial evolution. The stage was set for a dollar modeled on ancient strength. The early colonies relied on foreign coins like Spanish silver. America recognized the need for consistent value across regions. The 1792 Coinage Act formalized a national mint. It mirrored Rome's centralized approach to coin production. Silver dollars entered circulation as symbols of unity. Gold and silver ratios echoed old Roman calculations. Miners sought wealth like Roman prospectors centuries earlier. The California gold rush expanded America's monetary supply. Precious metals fueled national growth and ambition. Railroads carried wealth across the continent like Roman roads. America linked territory with financial infrastructure. Rome connected provinces with imperial coinage. Both systems used money to hold vast lands together. The U.S. banking system matured through crisis and change. Roman currency shifts offered warnings about overextension. The Civil War forced paper money experiments. Americans saw inflation erode trust during hard times. Rome faced similar crises during imperial overstretch. Governments then and now manipulated money for survival. The Federal Reserve emerged amid recurring instability. Its designers studied historic failures of unmanaged currencies. Rome's debased denarius stood as a timeless caution. America learned the cost of weakening monetary foundations. The Great Depression tested confidence more severely. Banking collapses echoed ancient panics in imperial markets. Stronger oversight became essential for American prosperity. Rome's decline showed what happens without fiscal discipline. The U.S. rebuilt systems to safeguard financial order. Bretton Woods crowned the dollar as global anchor. It imitated Rome's role as universal medium of exchange. America became the world's dominant economic empire. Rome's monetary legacy guided international policy. Nations tied their value to American strength. The 1971 gold standard end reshaped all global finance. The dollar floated like Rome's currency during later reforms. Modern Americans still live under this ancient monetary shadow. Inflation pressures echo Rome's late empire struggles. Wages fall behind rising costs in familiar patterns. Rent burdens mirror ancient urban affordability crises. Households rely on credit resembling Roman debt instruments. Federal Reserve policy echoes imperial attempts at stabilization. Banking behavior follows patterns born centuries earlier. The dollar's dominance shapes every import and paycheck. America's middle class feels the weight of global expectations. Rome's monetary lessons warn of structural imbalance. Economic cycles repeat historical truths about power. Currency trust remains essential for national unity. Americans sense vulnerability when value fluctuates unpredictably. Stability becomes the cornerstone of everyday financial security. Ancient models still inform modern monetary resilience. Ordinary families feel ancient echoes in each budget decision. Rising prices challenge parents planning monthly essentials. Students face debts resembling imperial burdens on youth. Homebuyers struggle with scarcity like ancient city dwellers. Young adults confront unstable wages in a shifting economy. Retirees depend on dollar strength for dignity and safety. Every American transaction reflects Rome's enduring influence. Global trade pressures shape domestic affordability. Financial policies ripple through homes from coast to coast. Middle-class hopes hinge on stable monetary design. Rome's failures highlight dangers of fiscal complacency. America stands at a similar crossroads of economic identity. Choices today determine future prosperity and resilience. The past offers wisdom for modern monetary challenges. Historians warn that empires fall when currency trust breaks. Americans can learn from Rome's disciplined early era. Strong systems require transparency and long-term thinking. The dollar's future depends on collective responsibility. Every citizen shapes national stability through informed choices. Final message: the strength of America's money remains the strength of America.